Hey Flosstube, remember me? I'm Nicole, Buckeye Stitcher. It's been forever since I've been here. I just got out of the habit of recording videos, so it's been about 6 weeks since I made a video. It just seems like after Halloween, time flies to the end of the year. So I am trying to get a Christmas project finished, which I'll show you. I'm almost done, hoping to finish this week. But I've also just been super busy with work and had some late nights where I got home and didn't feel like stitching. I really got behind on Flosstube because I wasn't stitching and I wasn't watching. So now that it's freezing outside, I'm hoping to get back into the groove of Flosstube and cross-stitching. It's super dreary here in Cincinnati, so the lighting is not great, and I feel like my video is kind of grainy too, so hopefully you'll be able to see things. I don't have a whole lot of stitching to show, and I haven't bought anything, but I brought a binder down to show you some more things from my stash. I thought about doing a fabric stash parade, but the lighting is so bad I don't feel like the colors would show up accurately. So let's get to it. Oh, hold on. Do you hear a little baby crying? Oh, look at this little thing. So this is the little gray baby. Hi. They are 7.5 weeks old. They're at my house right now. I took them all to work with the plan of adopting them. And they were there for 2 or 3 days, and I had a meltdown. I didn't really have a meltdown. But they're used to having the run of the basement, and we just have a small room that we keep them in at work, and so they didn't have as much room to run. Mama had nowhere to get away and looked miserable, so I'm keeping kittens. I don't know how many kittens I'm keeping. I would love to adopt the gray the gray baby with his mama because he loves her. He has been crying off and on for the past day and a half since I brought them back. She's still at the hospital because I spayed her, and so I wanted to give her a few days by herself to recuperate and let her milk dry up so that they're not constantly trying to nurse because they're too big. Anyway, I have somebody that would adopt the mama and gray baby. I am probably going to keep the 2 black and white ones because the tuxedos are my favorites. But I don't know if I can give up mama, and I can't give up gray baby by himself. So who saw that coming, right? I'm not keeping any cats. Honestly, I really didn't want any cats. My Starbucks mugs are the old school ones. I don't have any of the new ones. I have plenty of these. I have a friend who travels extensively, and she sends me them wherever she goes, which I appreciate, but the whole fun of it is collecting them to places I go. Anyways, mine is a series that they don't make anymore. Anyways, that was a rabbit trail. Kittens, which is also a rabbit trail. Rabbiting. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I said I was going to foster. I really did not want to keep any cats. Next week is the 1-year anniversary of when I lost my kitty, and then a month later I lost my pup. But I think the universe is trying to tell me I need cats. So Brian's on board with all 4. I think 4 is a lot of cats. Right now it's fun because they're little, but when they're cats, we're going to need a crazy cat lady sign on the door. Anyways, they're running around here playing, and if you hear one crying, it's guaranteed to be the gray baby. Nobody has any names, gray baby. And the black and whites is what we call the other 2. Okay, progress. Back to stitching, because that's what you came for. So here is the progress I've made on the Kanicki's Here Comes Santa Claus pattern. So all I have left is this part of the pattern, which is the rest of his face, and then his big Santa bag. I am super happy with how quickly this is going. If you remember, I said that it does take a little bit of concentration to work on this fabric, but once you get into a groove, you can't even tell that the fabric's printed when you're stitching. I do use magnification. This is 36 count, but I probably would use magnification if it were a smaller count. So I talked to Nikki. She's the designer of the pattern, and she makes the fabric. And in the course of our conversation, she said she purposely misspelled Santa Claus here. So if you look at this, it's spelled correctly here. But everywhere else it's misspelled, and she did that on purpose because she didn't want to have any kind of copyright issues. And so when I first started stitching, I was like, oh, it's not spelled right. That's weird, but, you know, I'm not going to say anything. But now that I know she purposely did it, I love it. So that's that. That's for my mom for Christmas. I'm hoping to have it done this week because I would like to spend some time stitching some Christmas things and finishing up some projects for the end of the year. This is my effort on the hedgehog sow. This is as far as I've gotten. I didn't bring any of my patterns with me. It's slow going. It's going. I am bound and determined to finish this. I'm finding that in the areas where I only have to stitch with one strand, I love it. This areas with two strands give me a little bit more grief. I don't even know what direction this goes. Like that. Okay. That is all I've worked on. I do, however, have some things that came back from Vonna. Some fabulous, fabulous things. So let me show you that. Kittens running everywhere. I haven't had a kitten in 20 years. My cat that I lost last year was 19. I haven't had a kitten in 20 years, and now there's 3 of them running through my house. And when Mama's here, she puts the kibosh on the fun right away. Like if I bring them upstairs, now they just come up on their own, but when I would bring them upstairs when they were still little to play and get some socialization, she would be up. As soon as she heard like thumping and playing, she would be right up meowing at them and like trying to get them in line. So she's not here. Okay, so the first finish I have, this is, this was a piece from Stitchy Box that was passed on to me by Jen from Jen's Stitching Niche. Melanie Yarns and Threads and I did a stitch along for this, and Melanie wove the backing fabric and sent me a piece. And so this is the finish that Vonna did, and this thing is jam-packed with stuffing. So she made the cording. It goes almost perfectly with the orange and the purple. The backing is fabulous, so thanks again, Melanie, for that. It's super special to have that. The last one of my calendar series from the Joyful World Sow is done. This is July. I didn't do all 12 of them, so she backed that to match the pink flamingo, and I love it. Speaking of not doing the whole series, Hands on Design has a new series, and I have not seen any of them up close, just on her Instagram page, but the November one is really, really cute, and I did not do the November one of these. So I may have another year-long series to be woefully behind on. The next one is a hands-on design ornament. I've done a couple of these. I had the little kits to finish with the holly and ivy. No, holly and berries. So Vonna finished that one. That's how the others are finished with the polka dot back fabric. This is one that I did from last year's Just Cross Stitch, and I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I finished it, so I said, let's just send it to Vonna. I was going to gift this, but I'm not sure about this now. Okay, here it is. How cute is that? So it's on opalescent fabric, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it in this light. She jam-packed this one. Cute little embellishment to hang it. More polka dot fabric. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and the last two I'm super excited about because these were my, these are gifts for sure. So I probably said before, my sister's husband is adamant about a live tree. His family always had live trees. We stopped having live trees when I was a kid, like probably after my parents got divorced. But he is adamant that they have a live tree, and he wants it up like now. And by now I mean like right on Halloween. So I did Tree Farm for him in honor of the live tree tradition. And then I told Vonna maybe some dark green plaid fabric to make it a little bit masculine. So she backed it with this, which is fabulous. I love it. And she had the little kits, so the little bobble and the little string. And then for my sister, I made the tree underneath the display glass, again with the fabric. Love it. So I'm excited about gifting those. I see one little kitty. Okay, so those are all my fabulous finishes from Vonna. Man, I am talking fast today, huh? I haven't done this for a while, and I am out of sorts. I don't have a list. Talking fast again. I received some sweet gifts. I received a little box from Lana to the Last Stitch. It was cute. She sent me a card and then put a note in the card. So she sent Halloween candy, a Thanksgiving card and mentioned something she was doing for my Christmas gift. So she got 3 holidays into one. So I got a cute little card. I got some candy. She sent some cute little holiday socks. Those are hysterical. And then she sent some things that she's made. So this is one. This is a little like easel. I think she got one of the craft shows or craft stores. And then she just embellished it. But this is metal, so this little guy can stick to it. And she painted that little guy. Cute, cute, cute. And what else? Oh, this little magnet that says Happy Fall, y'all. With a little leaf on it. And then she sent some tea towels. And Shauna and Donna, Stitchin' and Doodah, just showed some tea towels that Donna bought. I don't know if these are the same ones. No, these came from Joann's. Okay, so there's that one. Cute. And then there's that one. Cute, cute, cute. So thank you, Lana, for that. I got a sweet little package from Kathleen at Kathleen's Trodden Trail. Brenda Gervais came out with a bunch of new patterns for the season, and there's cardinals everywhere. And so Kathleen decided I needed to have these, which she was right. I was planning on ordering this one, Candy Cane Wishes. I have the Witch and the Santa in this series, but he's got little red birds. Cute. And then she also sent All Bundled Up, which is another snowman with a giant cardinal on his head, which is also very cute. I think there's one more that I thought about getting, but clearly I don't need anything anytime soon. These will keep me busy for quite a while. Okay, so I don't have any purchases. I've purchased nothing because I'm just trying to get through my stuff. My winter retreat is the middle of January, and I was already thinking about what I'm going to take. And I think I've decided that I'm going to take all my current projects, which I plan to show you in my December video, and see how much I can get, how much progress I can get done or how many I can get finished. Because I have way too many projects and way too many things that I want to start. Okay, so... okay, here are some things I bought. Yes, I'm delaying the binder madness. I wanted to show you 2 things I bought that are not stitching related, although one has a stitching connection. If you watch BlueHorseYellowCow, she has great videos. In her last couple, she had her daughter, Sarah, come on. And Sarah is a leather worker. Is that the right word, Sarah? Leather worker. That doesn't sound right. Anyways, she showed in her video a cord keeper that she made. So it looks like this. And you can keep your cords for a number of things in here. And I'm constantly using mine. They're constantly losing mine. They're constantly getting tangled. And so as soon as she showed them, I was like, yep, I need 2 of those. So here's another one. She has a couple different colors and aging of the leather. They just unsnap, and you just slide your cord in. They're very reasonably priced. She has a lot of other things on her website. I will list it below. She is SKG Designs, I think. She's on Instagram, and she has a online shop. I will put it below. But this is a really good stocking stuffer gift. It's a good gift for guys. In fact, Brian saw these sitting on the counter and said, "Ooh, where'd you get that?" And I said, "I already bought you one for your stocking. Relax." Okay, the other thing I got, I'm going to reach over, sorry. So I've said before, I am obsessed with candles from Frostbeard Studio. I think they actually have natural scents instead of being super perfumey. And they do a candle of the month. They bring back seasonal candles that aren't always in their permanent line. And so, of course, when they sent the early Black Friday ad, I had to get all of the new scents. So... one of these, this one they brought back. This one used to be in their line, and it isn't anymore. It's Christmas in the Great Hall. Oh, and they're all book-related. They're big bibliophiles. So all these titles are book-related. So this is Christmas in the Great Hall. It's mistletoe, ginger, and hollyberry. Yummy. This is, I think they may have brought this one back too. This is Holiday Hygge. If you are familiar with hygge, it's just kind of, I think it's supposed to be cozy. It's Danish, Swedish, one of those, and it's a mindset. There's lots of books about them. It's just a mentality that they follow. Search that word. You'll find lots of books. Read them. It'll make you cozy. But this one is Hearth, Sugar Plum, and Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite tea. And this one smells Christmassy without being like, I can't really describe it. It doesn't smell like pine. Doesn't like cookies. I like that one. Okay, and then I think these are two new ones. I don't think these are Bring It Backs, or I think one of these was like of the month. So this is Bah Humbug. They put it on their site for those of you who aren't feeling the Christmas spirit. It's pine, fig, orange, and pepper. And that one's kind of a masculine scent too. I only got the small one because I wasn't sure I would like it. I like it. And the last one I got is Castle Fire Demon. It is Embers, Clove, and Cinnamon. It's pretty smoky. I'm going to have to wait to burn this one to see what I think. I feel like if the clove and the cinnamon comes out, it'll be a good mix. I also have no idea what Castle Fire Demon is. So if you want to tell me below, have at it. It's probably something sci-fi, and I don't read sci-fi. Okay. I think that's all I have except for the binders. I promise the binders are coming. I just have to make sure I put everything down below. I'll put the Frostbeard link. I'll put the SKG link. I'll put BlueHorseYellowCow. Check her out. Check her videos out. Okay, binders. I had one of my bathrooms redone in the last couple weeks, and I was afraid it was going to be a nightmare because when I had my kitchen redone 2 years ago, it was a 6-month-long nightmare. Never in any of these remodels have I moved pipes or moved walls or added walls or anything like that, and it should have taken 6 weeks for this kitchen, and it took 6 months. So I was dreading the bathroom, but tile was falling off the wall and linoleum was peeling off the floor. So we had the bathroom redone, and I love it. Love it. Okay, so this is the red binder. Heather, are you watching? Red binder. And I did this one before. This is the beginning of the alphabet. So I'm going to start in the C's this time. And if you don't want to see the binder parade, then you can stop the video now because I don't have anything else past this. That's my October, half of November update. Oh, one thing. Next month is my 2-year Flosstube anniversary. Can you believe that? I almost have 3,000 subscribers, which that is shocking to me. I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years. And have met some wonderful people, been quite enabled. So we may be doing a 2-year Flosstube anniversary giveaway next month. What do you think? Okay, so C's. I can't remember if I showed these last time. These are C's. I don't think I went that far. Okay, these are by Classic Colorworks. They're actually Little House Needleworks patterns, but you get the pattern for... That may not be true. I was going to say you get the pattern for free when you buy the flosses, but I'm not convinced that... Yes, enjoy this complimentary chart with the purchase of the threads from Classic Colorworks and Little House Needleworks. This is Northwoods Express. I would love to get these done soon. I love them. And then the other one, I think there were only 2 in this little series, is North Pole Express. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay. Next is a selection of cross-eyed crickets from the Cricket Collection. Everybody loves this one. I finally picked him up. I think I got him last year. Look how cute that little guy is. Okay. That's called Playing with Jacks. The next one is called All Through the House. I feel like I showed these before. Because this one's hard to see. There's lots of detail. There's multiple parts, and you can put them together to do the little 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. There's little cap buttons that you put on this one. Come on. All right, and then this is the last Cricket Collection. This one I bought years and years and years ago. This is a well-dressed man. Oh, those little guys are really cute. I would not stitch it on this green. I don't know what this green is. Maybe a different green because we know I have tons of green in my fabric stash. But I don't really care for that green. And then there's a really cute mitten. What's on the mitten? I think it's a ship, like a Noah's Ark. What is the fabric that is called for on this? Doesn't say. Doesn't say what fabric. Oh, it's Heatherfield and Linen by Witchelt. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Trustwing collection. If you haven't seen some of the Trustwing collection, they're mostly birds, but they do their own hand-dyed fabric, and a lot of it goes with the bird. Some of it is amazing. This is an old one that I got at a sale. It's called Winter Feeder. That would look great on some gray fabric. This is an actual photo. That's why you're getting so much glare. That's how old this pattern is. 1998 Trustwing collection. They have one that's a tree. I can't remember what kind of tree it is, with a bunch of eagles roosting in it. And the fabric is like a green ombre, which I feel like blue would be better, but it's fabulous. Yeah, Trustwing collection. Check them out. Okay, this one is a French pattern that I got on a French site. I don't know where I saw it. I have no idea how to pronounce it. That's the name of the designer. That's the name of the pattern. That's the pattern. I think that would be really cool, like on a dark fabric with all this in one color. And then these, you know, obviously these in color. See it? Okay. Oh, Country Cottage Needleworks. I'm sure you guys have seen all these before. This was gifted to me also by Melanie from Yards and Threads. This is one I could do in the winter. I plan on doing this on that Aspen, that Weeks Dye Works Aspen. I love Aspen. Okay. More Country Cottage Needleworks. Be Thankful. And New York. I thought I had more of these. I thought I had Rome. Everybody's done that one. Ugh, this one I bought years ago and I was going to stitch it right then. And then I never did. This is Merry Christmas, My Dear. It's super cute on the polka dot fabric. Merry Christmas, My Dear. Love it. Okay, the next couple I got from Country Rustic Primitives. She used to have a shop on Etsy. I will look and see if she still does. She has really cute primitive patterns. They're real easy to stitch up. I did all of these and then just saved the pattern. This is Christmas Pillow Cupboard Keep. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, simple. It just says Christmas, and then you can embellish it with some like rusty jingle bells. The C is, you can't see it. The C has holly and berries in the letter. It's cute. And then I also did, this other one is by her. It's called Sleigh Bells. Same thing. The S has holiday greenery in it. But they're super cute and they're real easy. Okay, D is the next letter, so we're going on to the drawn thread. I have a number of drawn thread patterns. I have never stitched a drawn thread pattern. Again, 2019 goals, people. Chillin'. This one is so super cute. Hold on. I recently found out that a lot of these are over 1, which I love how it looks, but it's not my favorite. I've said it over and over again, but I may have to try it because they're really cute and they're small. This is Christmas Dreams Stocking. I got this at a sale, super cheap. I think I paid like $1 or $3 for it. I don't know if I'll make a stocking out of it, but I think just the house or these little critters would be cute to do. Like those little critters could be ornaments. The house could be cute just by itself in a flat fold. All right, then I got, this is from last year. I know I bought this last year. This was one of the Halloween things I almost started and then realized I had stuff that was much older that I needed to get to. So this is called It's Halloween. This one looks much cuter stitched up in person than it does in the pattern. The bats are really cute on that mat. And then I have Welcome Halloween. Cute. My sister wants this one, but I'm going to wait to do this for her because I did that giant Zucca by Alessandra Adelaide for her. So she wants me to switch up the holidays. That's why I did the summer piece for her for Christmas this year. Okay, on to E, which is Erica Michaels. These I've had, I probably have had these maybe 8 years and haven't stitched any. These are the little tiny ones that go on the 40 count gauze. This is the Kris Kringle bits. And they're like, when they're done, they're this big. They're half stitches. This is Valentine's Day bits. Oh, this next one. I don't really need to show this one because you saw it plenty of times. Ebenezer's Christmas. I still love it. I want to restitch that one for me. Yeah, I love it. Okay, that is all of the E. Next is F. This is a, I don't know if I found this on 123 Stitch a long time ago. I've never heard of this designer otherwise. It's Filigrane. I don't know if they're French. They had a whole line of these. This is Christmas, no. It's the Christmas Cookies Collection. Cookies Christmas Wreath. And again, I bet these are much cuter in person because you can't see all the detail in the colors on the photo. And because it's so flippin' dark in here. Doesn't help that it gets dark sooner, but it's been gray and overcast all day. It feels like January here, not November. November is usually relatively mild in Cincinnati. It's 35 degrees here today, Fahrenheit. This is a filigrane. This is Here is Christmas. That's really cute. Sorry, guys, if you can't see these. Sorry, not sorry, because I'm not redoing this video. I tried doing it yesterday upstairs. That was even worse because the screen was real grainy. I think I showed this one. I got this in Columbus a couple years ago at Cross My Heart. This is Fireside Originals, which is a I think they're, Columbus-based designer. Little birdhouse with a cardinal in it, and the cardinal and these little pine cones are buttons. So, of course, I have the buttons. The next one is the Flossbox, and they are on Etsy as well. She has cross-stitch and I believe needlepoint. She doesn't just have cross-stitch. I'm already looking at this growing pile thinking how I'm going to have to put all this stuff back when I'm done. But for you guys, I will do it. This is the knitter. I don't knit, but I have an aunt. Actually, my aunt who taught me how to cross stitch is a knitter. So I thought about doing some or all of this for her as a gift one year. And then the other one I have is the Stitcher. And obviously that's a cross stitcher. Look how cute. She's even a little cardinal. So I'm going to have to change her hair. She's got red hair. She's going to have brown hair. And I may, there's a turtle, that's cute. And another bird. I may have to put a cat here somewhere. You guys don't know this, but I really am a crazy cat lady at heart. Okay, let's do, where am I at here? How much do I have? Oh, I'm almost done. Okay, let's finish off this binder, and then I will let you go. Okay, so next is Foxwood Crossings. I know I've shown a lot of these to you before. This is one that I did last year for my mom for Christmas, the sled. This is Morningstar Singana. And then the different sleds. I did the big one for my mom. I would like to do the other. I would like to do it again and have it be like actually framed. But I have to work, so I don't know when all this is going to get stitched. That's why I stopped buying, because I need to stitch this, and Stitch Away happens in 2 months, and I'm going to shop there probably. Okay, this is more Foxwood Crossings. These are bread sleds because they're little gingerbread people in a gingerbread house. Come on, that's cute. These are two I got last year. They were new ones, I think. Snowy Barns. I am not a barn girl. We know this, but they were too cute to pass up. I can stitch them for somebody who is into that style. The sleds are super easy. If you're looking for an easy gift to make, sorry, I'm shaking the table. The sleds are easy. And quick. Sorry, I meant quick. Okay, the last one is Snowy Visitors. Oh, babies are crying. Okay, And then, who is this? From the Heart Needle Art. This one's really cute. This is another October one, but I think it would go quickly. Can you see it? The picture's kind of dark. Cute. Almost done. The last ones, you guys have seen all these before, probably here, because I did some of these. So the hands-on design, ornaments, I did this one so far. I don't know if I'm going to do the other two. The other hands-on design patterns are out because I'm stitching that one and sent it all off to Vanna. This one is the series that was in a magazine that she re-released, I think. Yes, updated to include all 3 ornaments. This is hands-on design, wreath house, and home for the holidays neighborhood. That's really sweet. Really, really sweet. I've had this one for years. This is one of the block parties. This one's called Buzz. I have the kits to finish it, including the pins. I have the floss. I have the fabric. I just don't have the time. Here is the pin set. It'll be Buzz. Cute. Okay, and then last is, oh, doesn't go here. This is RATM. It needs to be in the beginning. I bought this years ago when I was visiting my sister in Virginia. It was really cute in person. This picture does not do it justice. I don't know why I bought it. It's from the Snow Rose series. I don't know if I'm going to stitch this. I know why I bought it. It had a cardinal on it. And he's cute. There's others in the series, like there's the guy losing his hat. There's the one melting. I don't know if I'll stitch that. Okay, that is the end of the red binder. Yeah, the rest of these that I have in here are things I can't show because they're just patterns. So that's it. That is my end of October, halfway through November update. I'm glad I'm back. Felt weird doing this after not doing it so long. So thank you for watching. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed in the last couple months. Thank you for the comments. And I think that's it. I will try to be back. Well, I don't know when I'm going to try to be back. I want to do a December update. I don't think I'm going to do one in 2 weeks because I don't know that I'm going to have anything else to show. But I will definitely be back in December to celebrate my anniversary. So in the meantime, I will be cooking up a wonderful giveaway. Hope all of you in the U.S. have a great Thanksgiving and have a happy stitching time to everybody, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Have a great week. Bye-bye.